Happy Friday, fellow wet shavers. Welcome to the Wet Shave Experience with Brian. Today, I was going to use a different soap, but I was going through my drawer and I decided to call an audible here today. I am going to use First Line Shave's Dapper Man. First Line Shave Friday was a theme that Ken Shave 326 started a while ago. I've kind of been following it. I was going to use a Moon soap today, but I only have one left anyways, so I'm gonna use that one tomorrow. But I think what inspired me, and I'm gonna use the matching splash, to use the Dapper Man is that Murphy & McNeil has their big release coming out today, and so Dapper Man artwork was designed by Chicano Designs, and he works with a lot of artisans on various releases and label art, including First Line. But Murphy McNeil is coming out with Barbershop de los Muertos 1 and 2, so they're doing a re-release of the original, and they are doing a BDLM2 as well. So that releases at, I think, 5 p.m. West Coast time, so 7 o'clock Central today. Both sets will drop, and Chicano Designs did the artwork for all that. So I've kind of watched a lot of guys do videos on that this week. They got a nice early drop on that. CBD did one, El Chigon did one, and trying to remember, I saw, I think, 1 or 2 other ones. So anyways, I just decided I'm gonna go with this for First Line Shave Friday, and kind of knowing that I'm gonna get in on that drop later today. So just kind of inspired this scent, which I really like this scent. This is based on Beach Hut Man. So it's an inspired scent, inspired by, as I think all of First Line's scents are at this point in time. They all have some fragrance inspiration behind them. So I'm gonna spread this in my bowl. This is a 3.0 base on this. This was my second purchase from First Line Shave. I think my first was Del Mar, then I got Dapper Man, then I got Fallout, and of course Razor Ruby Undead. So spread around like that. That should be enough soap. I've used this base a few times. Kind of dug into this puck a little bit, as you can see. So I'm also going to be using my Merkur 34C again today, but this time I'm going to also try a new blade, the Shark Super Stainless blade. See if I get a little better shave than I did with the Sharp blade yesterday. So today is the Shark, yesterday was the Sharp, and I didn't find the Sharp so sharp. And I'm gonna get lathered up and we'll be right back, or I'll be right back. There's nobody else in here. All right, folks, I am back. I think I've got enough lather in the bowl. Let me see. Sorry, I think I switched where my camera is on the phone here. But anyways, I think I got enough lather for a shave. Should be plenty. Anyways, 3.0 base lathers up very nice. I quite enjoy it. So as I said, this is Beach Hut, based on Beach Hut Man, which scent notes, top notes are mint, orange blossom, and galbanum. I don't know how to pronounce that. I should have looked it up. I'm not even sure what that is. Middle notes are vetiver, moss, and ivy. Base notes, myrrh, patchouli, and wood notes. I will mention one thing about First Line that a lot of people, I think, have noticed. Sometimes in their soaps, I find you can, on the puck, I can kind of get a background scent of the base. I think it's just from the tallow in the base. And I think for some people that has bothered them. It doesn't bother me. And then once I get it lathered in the splash, it's not there. It's slight and it's way in the background, but some people can pick it up. And I think some of the scents you can pick it up more than others. Like I don't get it at all on Razor Ruby. I don't get it as much on Dapper Man or on Fallout. but I do get it more on Del Mar. So, but Del Mar was also, I believe, their first 3.0 base release. So I'm not sure maybe if Michael and changed anything in that or not. But anyways, it doesn't bother me. I don't worry about it. I don't get any of it when I lather up, and I certainly don't get any of it on the splash. All right, so I'm gonna take my marker apart here. I've got the Shark, not the Sharp. Yesterday was a Sharp. Today was the Shark. Say that 3 times fast. See if we can do it. Tongue twister for the day. All right, so I got my blade loaded in there. And then we'll just screw it on. And there we go. So anyways, I was gonna do a moon soap stay today. I only have bought 2 sets of moon soaps, which I've already used the amaretto. I had the sample of Havana that I used on Monday. So I have Sorrento left, and that was gonna be my shave today because I don't normally shave on the weekend. So now I got inspired by this. So Audible, the line of scrimmage here. And so now I'm committed to using Sorrento tomorrow and shaving on a Saturday, which I don't normally do. But hey, I'm sacrificing for the shave world. All right, face is wet. And again, this is just a very nice soap. Let me see if I can adjust that a little bit. So I hope you can't hear the rain. I don't know if that's gonna be, the rain has cometh, folks. It's supposed to rain at least, well, my little weather app only shows 7 days. I think 7, 8 days, whatever. And looking forward, there's rain in every one of them. 100% chance today. So, started in the middle of the night, I think. And it's going now. And this bathroom is on the corner of the house. Look at that. Little lather gift for the shirt. And this bathroom is on the corner of the top floor, corner of the house. Well, top floor, second floor. 2-story house. And I have to say, I really love this scent. If you haven't figured out yet, I'm a big fan of First Line. I like their soap. I like their artwork. I like that Michael donates $1 from every soap. Almost went the wrong way. To Backstoppers, which supports families of fallen first responders. I like their splash. Seems to be cutting okay, but we'll reserve judgment for the other ways. Anyways, I like their splash. I like that their splash lasts a long time. And I like their scent strength. Scent strength on all of them are probably like 7+. So if you like cologne inspired scents, now I put my phone sideways. I realize I normally flip it, have the camera on this side, so I'm always leaning this way. And today I put it over here. So apologize for that. Anyways, if you like cologne inspired scents, check out First Line if you haven't. And I think all the ones that I've tried I really, really like. It is a little weird to have the camera over here, but it's too late to go back now. And I think I hear my son coming in. Hey buddy, what's going on, dude? What's going on? What's up, buddy? Uppy? I'm doing my shave, buddy. I can't pick you up right now. Well, we'll see how this goes. You just woke up. You went to bed a little early last night. Need that. See if I can shut the door. All right. Fell asleep on the way home from the BMX track last night. I'm not surprised. Between me, surprise, running late. Who would have thought? And him going to bed early, I'm not surprised he's up. So now he's just laying on the floor. Anyways, can't remember where I was, but anyways, if you like it, cologne inspired scents. First line is definitely worth checking out. I think it's a little more expensive on the price per ounce for the soap. But I feel for me, if it's something that I'm gonna use and keep and enjoy, then I'm willing to pay a little extra. It's not the most expensive soap out there. But,
Daddy,
yeah, buddy.
Dad, go to work.
Yeah, I gotta go to work today, buddy. Bummer, huh? But guess what? No work key tomorrow. Plenty of residual slickness on this soap. Like I said, I guess I'm a fanboy of First Line. Thanks, buddy. He just left. So he comes in to our room every night at some point in the middle of the night. Sometimes I feel him come in, sometimes I don't, but he's almost always there in the morning. So he starts in his own bed, but doesn't end up there in the morning. And then half the time, my 5-year-old daughter comes in as well. So it's a good thing we have a king-size bed. All right, last and final. On the First Line, like I said, I've got 4. They've got a new release coming out sometime later this month, I believe. And that's a collaboration scent with, forgive me, I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's nice and, it's got a nice sheen to it, nice and smooth. So, and I've still got, plenty of soap left over. Wow, it's really starting to rain hard. I don't know if you can hear that on the camera or not, but all right. So this blade is definitely better than the not so sharp. I definitely am not getting as much tugging today on this final pass, which is nice. I don't know that it's the best blade I've ever used, but not bad. You know, you think I would have learned the other day with the moon soaps to move the splash. I didn't. I knocked it over again. Again, substantial bottles for first line that they're using. There's my little boy again. He's 3.5. This blade is definitely better. Than the sharp from yesterday. And I'm going to try going against the pass here. One of my commenters yesterday, I was talking about my mustache, made a comment to just try to go against the grain in the mustache area again, but pull the skin. So I'm going to try that. I'm definitely picking up some more hair, or cutting some more hair. I can hear it. I can hear the feedback. I do find that with the Mercure versus the Carve, I get my nostril area a little bit better. And I think it's just the way that the cap is shaped. On the Carve, the cap, there's more, the tab of the blade sticks out a little farther from the top cap. I find it kind of hits my nose a little bit, so I'm a little more careful. So I think the top cap, I don't know if you can see on the Carve, it has some little cutouts on the side right here. Not complaining about it, I'm just saying it's a fact. Those cutouts right there, the tab and the top cap, I think is a little shorter, lengthwise, I guess that would be, than the Mercure, which does not really have the cutout. So there's no cutouts in here like that. I can still feel the tab of the blade, but not near as much as I can on the other. So I think the top cap has more length to it across slightly than the Carve top, and doesn't have the cutout at the top for the tabs. So all right. And let's rinse it out. So thank goodness these splash bottles are so thick. I'm literally dropping it on a tile floor from the counter, so. I learned from that the other day and moved it. Because I kind of line it up. I've got a towel right here I put on the edge of the sink, and I kind of line it up, and like I've got my soap, I've got my splash, and I got my razor, then I got my bowl. So I kind of, you know, I'm talking about what I'm using, my blades. for the day, I kind of just go in order. So I try to get the same order every day. And so the splash just sits there. And you know, when I lean in, sometimes it kind of it's caught my shirt those 2 times. Anyways, I really like their splash. I didn't really talk about the ingredients of all of this, but I mean, the base has like goat's milk, beef tallow, shea butter, kokum butter, apricot oil, jojoba oil, organic meadow foam oil, sweet almond oil, fragrance, and then, I mean, just silk amino acids. So I'm trying to read this without my glasses, so it's really small print. So anyways, bottom line is there's a lot of great ingredients in here, a lot of great butters, a tuss of silk, vitamin E. So the soap is, you know, I mean, I think it's a little more expensive because you're getting a lot more higher end butters and oils in it than you do in some other soaps. So I think that's partly what you're paying for. And then the splash, I don't have the, let's see, I don't even know, you know, aloe vera, alcohol, rose hydrosol, chamomile, yarrow hydrosol. I mean, there's just green tea, vitamin E, there's a couple other ingredients. So anyways, high quality splash, I really like it. I like the way it feels on my face. I like the way it makes my skin feel after. And I like that the fragrance lasts really all day long. I mean, I will be smelling this tonight when I get home from work still. I mean, it just sticks around. And I mean, it fades, the strength fades. Don't get me wrong, it's not as strong as it is right now, but it does fade over the course of the day. So anyways, enjoy it. So today's shave, again, Dapper Man by First Line Shave with the matching splash, using Mercur 34C with a shark blade, which is much better than the sharp blade. My PAA Aerolite brush actually is what I use. I think I forgot to mention that earlier. This is a synthetic brush. You can't go wrong with this. It's inexpensive. It's less than 20 bucks, I think, and it works really well. And my bowl, you know, I got this bowl actually on eBay, and at some point I'll look it up. I really like this bowl. I don't talk about the bowl much, but I like it's not too deep and it's wide enough so I'm able to bowl lather in there without hitting my brush too much on it. So, and it has some grooves in the bottom, and so my bowl I like pretty well as well. So anyways, happy First Line Shave Friday. Hope you like what you see. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing below. If you watched me before, thanks for coming back. If this is the first time, hope you enjoyed it and you do consider subscribing. Have a great Friday. Thank you.